don't play defense. Like she never was a good defensive player, but it was like she is a stretch four, which is fine. They spread it out. She shoots occasional.
Hey, what does that mean,
threes.
Joey? What's a stretch for?
She shoots 4 threes from a thingy.
Yeah.
He's just a big that can shoot threes.
But ideally, stretch fours want to shoot like 1 to 2, 3. Like some shoot none, but like ideally you do want to shoot 3
none.
to like like more threes,
right?
Because you need to have that fear. Like if you're shooting 0 to 1 threes a game, I'm just gonna let you take it because like you're not a 3-point shooter.
Because they just leave them open because they're like, oh, you're big, you don't shoot those, and then they shoot one and they're like, oh,
yeah. Ooh. And especially the way they run their pick and roll, like if they got the outside shooting, it opens up the lane for Boston, and then even with Mitchell with those quick cuts. But I mean, that's why the starting lineup is good though, because they do all those things. They have all those pieces. The bench though, they ain't doing shit.
No.
But apparently,
and team too, they get easily frustrated once they get in their feelings. It's like kind of over.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what happened against Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, also too, like they're kind of shit at defense. So like the games where, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So like if the shots ain't hitting, they're struggling because they shoot a lot of shots. Like they're not a team that's going to like kind of get to the basket slow pace. They're running, they're shooting, they're jacking up shots. Yeah. When it's hitting, golden. When it ain't, they ain't got much to go on. Because normally what happens is when it's not hitting, you go to your second unit. Your second unit carries it. So it's your bench players. But they ain't got shit on the bench, so they just lose.
Damn, that sounds like a miserable watch. It sounds like 15 minutes into the game, you're like, damn, it's one of those, huh? And then you just know how it's gonna end.
No, recently they've been starting hot. So it's like, oh yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
It's just, a couple refs, don't make the right calls. People get frustrated. You got people kicking themselves in the head.
So most games, you're guaranteed like 50 points from 2 players. Like it's going to be Clark and Mitchell, Clark and Boston, Boston, Mitchell. And then by the time the game unfolds, the third person starts to get hot. And then you kind of got like 70 points from 3 people. And most of these games are like 90, 80 points. So like you're in a lot of games.
Yeah.
The problem is when one of them is off or 2 of them is off, then that's when you need the depth, which they don't have.
So next year they're going to have the depth?
I mean, yeah, because they're going to be good now. So like they're going to get a good forward, like that's going to come be a free agent, and they're going to go there now.
Oh, okay.
And then they're going to also still have a draft pick. So they're going to get at least 2 more players on this roster that are good.
You guys don't think that the star power is gonna like scare them, like scare other players? They're not gonna. They might not go because they're like, nah, wait, I want to be the star somewhere.
There's like a person on the Connecticut. She actively is like, yo, I want to be in that room.
Damn,
I want to be in the same room. Like to use that platform because they're hearing so many eyes. The fever.
Yeah.
Like Lexi has blown up. Like Mitchell has blown up. Like Boston was already kind of big because she was the number 1 pick the year before. But like those people have blown up under the Caitlin Clark effect. Another thing that's going to be though is because Mitchell is re-signing. Like at first he was saying like she might go somewhere else, but now they've just been gelling too much, so they're going to re-sign her. That was the only thing I was worried about.
So I feel like you've brought that up before. That you were like, if she leaves, it's going to fucking blow shit up a little bit.
Yeah. But no, I think overall they're a good team. I think they need like 2 more pieces. It does the first. So I think every series except for the championship. So the first 2 series I think are 3 games. So and then the championship is best of 5. So it's best of 3, best of 5. So if they get hot, they could beat anybody. The only problem is when you're a jump shooting team like that. If you're cold, you lose 1 game you should have won. It's kind of hard to bounce back because 7 games, the best team is usually going to win 7 games. In 3, a lot can happen.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the law of averages. You're just gonna fucking the sample size is too small.
Yeah, because like, especially when you're a shooting team, like because it's like there's nights where they got multiple people hitting 3, 4, 5 threes, and then there's games where they're hitting 1 or 2. And that difference of 10, 15 points.
Yeah, that's something that I'd be like, oh, no, we gotta
they
get
got
more
smoked the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and it was because they were shooting for shit.
And they were just knocking every single shot in Minnesota. They were just every single three. Like we would leave them open.
Oh,
Mhm.
Boom,
what?
shoot the three. They fucking banged it. And then like I said, they're a young team. They got in their feelings and they couldn't seal the deal
So
because
do
they got within one.
Do they suffer from that like bad mental when one loss happens?
I don't think so, due to the
No?
fact that they started off 1-8.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. Yeah, because that's a fucking
Yeah.
season ruiner for me. I'm out on that. I'm out.
And they just got blown out, and to bounce back against a team that
But
they're supposed to win.
It's like the
They were-
best team.
Right,
Minnesota
yeah.
is like literally the best.
But the thing is, you were legitimately the favorite today. Like this team has like that you played today, 6-7 wins, whatever they have. I don't know what their record is. Like
No, but they're coming off a good win though. They came off an OT win, and
that
then
don't
that
matter.
one of their players is like averaging 30 points a game all of a sudden. These past two games.
Yeah, which you have
And
26
she dropped
today,
another.
or?
She dropped another 30.
She on the
Okay, it was
juice?
30. Yeah,
We thinking she's juicing?
I don't know.
Nah.
They got the juice.
Oh, she doesn't
It
even
was
need to juice,
juicing
they
to our
got 'em.
team, dude. We went
I
to
mean-
Mexico during the Olympic break, dude. Who knows what we did?
The thing that's going to be interesting for next season is because I think the expansion team kicks in. Like, there's going to be another team, so then
Yeah.
they can't keep all their. So one player is automatically has to be put up for the expansion team. They don't have to draft them. The
Out
expansion
of one team?
So every team can protect only so many players, but like depending on the players on your roster, you have to let at least one player go. But I don't know what the protection rule is. Yeah, so there's gonna be an expansion draft. So that team gets to pick
Why don't
players
they just draft a bunch of rookies?
because they'd be ass,
Yeah.
and you want to be competitive. So like I'm curious to see how that happens. Like who gets protected? Obviously there's like 5 players. The starters are all fine. And probably 2 of the bench players. Everyone else, it doesn't really matter. But I want to see like what other teams, like someone like Vegas or New York, like they're gonna lose a good player.
So wait,
it's good for the
what
league,
is this
though.
expansion team? I don't understand.
They're adding
So
another team to the whole WNBA.
yeah,
Into-
People have to
Toronto.
just give up players.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm like, that's
That's
crazy.
wild. Yeah,
yeah.
I paid
so,
for them.
So the way expansion happens to make it competitive, so like because you want that new franchise to be
Is
at
it
least
like that in NBA too, or
every sport.
Wow.
Every sport has.
Wow.
Because what happens is, sure, you could have them go all rookies or have them go get all free agents or players nobody else wants. But if you're starting a new team in a new market, you got to
Want it to
have
be
them not
cool.
be ass. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You want to
Give
make
them
that
a
shmoney.
chance. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
But yeah, so that's going to be interesting.
Man,
And
get
it's,
a bunch of Canadians, dude. Why,
Yeah, what
why
the
do we
fuck?
have to give up good old boys, dude? What the hell?
but it's also good for the league though, because like there's so many good players that just get cut. Like there's not enough roster spots.
Yeah.
The player though I want the Fever to get though is because Kate Martin hasn't really been playing for the Aces ever since like all their guards came back. Like just look at Kate Martin. She played with her in college. Let her just shoot some threes off the
No,
bench.
that'd be too OP,
Pretty good.
dude.
We need it.
So bring back all of Iowa, dude. Fuck it.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Wait,
Give them all jobs.
are you trying to argue against it or for it? I don't understand what's going on here.
Nah, dude. We need our own identity.
Eric's trying to take jobs away from women, dude.
Dude,
Just another
the
Mexican
Iowa
taking black
Fever.
people jobs, you know?
Iowa Fever.
Iowa Fever's kind of hot.
Iowa. 2 Midwestern, 2 Caucasian.
Yeah.
The views of Eric represent the views of Joey, and I'm not sure about James. As a white man, I can say that, though.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know about you guys, but
Dude,
Eric,
my
it was a
DNA
little
in 23
racist.
says it. I don't know about other people's.
it just says white. It doesn't bother
Yeah.
telling you where it's
You know, it's
It's
just white. Well, that's because I got DNA in 23. So.
right. Yeah. You got
Oh yeah, you got the off-brand.
you got the back
Yeah,
alley
yeah.
one. Yeah.
$100, dude. I had a shit in the tube. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
Shit.
Yeah, the whole thing. They really just gave him an empty pill bottle, and they were like, try
Yeah.
to hit it as much as you can.
Yeah.
Do it. Well, do
The more
whatever
the
fluid you
merrier.
got,
Yeah.
Put them in there.
The
Oh,
more we can get, the more we'll know.
they're like, well, we recommend you have the runs, and you just kind of scoop it out of the toilet for the best.
Yeah.
The success rate is the
Yeah.
highest when it comes to that.
I'm sure the water and the clean fluids won't affect it at all.
That's
you
how
look
we'll
like,
really know if you have sickle cell.
yeah, you look
Yeah.
like the kind of guy who cleans your toilet, so you can just scoop it out of there. You're
Yeah.
okay. So So I've been doing research, fellas.
About?
I've been watching a lot of scary videos lately.
Okay.
No, you're
I'm
gearing
getting
up for
ready
Halloween.
for October, brother. I'm getting ready.
Is that why Alex sent that one spooky ass TikTok? I didn't even watch it because the thumbnail was too scary.
Spooky
Either.
TikTok. I don't even see that.
It was just
Dude,
like
it has,
some
like, a
the
face on
background
there.
or something. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I have her muted.
You know what? I don't blame you.
It's
How crazy
wild.
would that be, though? You know?
The views of Joey
Oh
do
shit,
not
that is
reflect.
kind of scary. When she post that?
Like an hour ago, maybe.
It was at
That's
11.
About like 4 hours ago.
Really?
It was,
I
like,
just.
it was like 7 hours. Ago.
Yeah.
8 hours.
I was watching the Bears game, so like I wasn't really paying attention to most things.
Oh, they win, dude? Colts lost.
They did.
Yeah,
win.
so the Bears were down 17-0 and then came back and won 24-17.
Damn.
Ooh, y'all don't want to watch that. No.
I don't want to watch that. I knew
do.
already.
That's why I hit her with what I hit her, dude.
Yeah, based on that thumbnail, buddy, it's a no. Yeah, we've been watching basically every week. We watch about 4 hours worth of scary video
What the fuck?
compilations in preparation. We've been doing
Dude, I
Yeah, like
putting in
at
the
night or
at night
in the morning.
sometimes at night, sometimes in the morning. It depends on whether or not it's a weekday, weeknight. Some weeknights we throw on like a 35-minute compilation. It's the whole family sitting in the living room going,
You traumatizing poor
no,
Mikey, dude.
no, because the kids will stop playing in their rooms and be like, "Damn, what y'all got up there? Hold on
Hey.
now." So we're sitting there. Usually it's like me, Danielle, and Mikey are fucking. We're in the shits, and Alex is just like on her phone or something because she's a fake fan. I'm gonna be real with you guys, but we're
I get that
watching
vibe.
it, and me and the kids are like this and shit. We're like, "Oh no, what is going on?" And she's just like,
Yeah.
"Tet." I'm like, "Damn, motherfucker, you're supposed to be reviewing this shit with me. What are you doing?"
Is she not even texting us, dude? Who's she texting?
I honestly don't know because I ask her every time. I go, "Who the fuck?"
And
do you
then
think happened?"
she hits you with a. It's not even scary.
Yeah, not watching
Yeah.
it. Basically watching it
Yeah.
like this. And
Bro,
shit.
wasn't even
Yeah.
scared.
But yeah, I think I'm getting close to finding the right Reddit that has all of them, so that we don't have to deal with some guy being like, "And in this video, this guy gets so
I love
scared."
that guy.
Nah,
He
nah, dude,
shits
that
his
guy's
pants.
classic.
It makes it
though.
scarier.
No, we're gonna watch some of his videos. Don't get me wrong. Now it's a tradition, but you know we're not gonna do 2.5 hours of those videos like we did last year.
Okay.
Where towards the
Yeah, I
end
don't
we're
know.
fucking suffering through it.
It's probably because of the movie we're gonna review, but all of a sudden my feed was like filled with a bunch of
Yeah.
like scary shit, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
Dude,
Well, 'cause we do
go ahead. James.
horror short films and stuff like that.
I got a lot
Yeah.
of horror short films, yeah, but like
Yeah.
my feed is always fucked up. Just the scariest thumbnails you could possibly think of. And I'd be scrolling through the shit trying to go to sleep, and it's just
Yeah.
a fucking a woman ripping her
Those
mouth
images.
wide open and shit. Yeah, and I'm like, damn. I'm trying to go to sleep. My closet's open. The lights are all
Yeah.
off. This is fucked.
I better put on some Bluey, dude.
And
Dude,
some
I-
fucking Pampers, brother. Go ahead,
I
Jake.
watched the new Mr. Ballen today randomly. I hadn't watched him in a while.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a one where it's like 3 separate stories. I
Oh
prefer
no, I
those
watched
ones.
it. They were good.
Yeah, I like those. The first one, maybe the lady and her uncle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who did
That-
one?
No, me and Alex
no.
called it the minute we started listening to the story. We're like, oh, is that one?
So
It
I
was all over the
knew
news.
I've heard the story. Like, yeah. And then that's what I assumed it was. The way he was framing the story at first, I was like, "Oh, you're trying to get me," but I
Yeah.
know.
No, he tried though. I
know.
think people who don't know, they got, right? But like me and Alex,
And
we were
people
like,
that don't watch Mr. Ballin.
yeah.
Yeah.
But no, you
Like,
can
that's your.
you
Yeah.
nail it. You nail it the minute you hear it. Same thing with the number one, the last story, the third story.
Bro, I'm not gonna listen to these.
No, you should, Eric. I mean, all
I
three
know
of the
that
stories
just
are
came
good.
out today. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to spoil it for anybody.
No, yeah, I'm not trying to spoil it either. But the number one, I guessed it instantly when they were talking about some certain things happening, and I was like, "Oh, it's this guy," and Alex is like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And then they showed a picture of him, and she's like, "I don't know who that guy is." I was like, "What?"
Fake.
And then
Fake.
they showed another picture of him, and she was like,
Dude,
"Oh,
we need to
fucking
revoke.
duh."
we
We
need
are.
to
She's
revoke
just
her
mother.
title.
She's
Yeah.
just mother.
Yeah.
And then the middle one we pegged right away too. We were like, oh no, this is gonna be what's happening. And then it happened.
I mean, once they started giving details about what the people were doing, the males, it was all day. Yeah,
easy to guess.
I mean, it makes sense logically. The outcome, though, like I understand. I'm sure some people are pissed.
I'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, and I get why like
Eric's trying to
the court system ended up the way it did.
I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised at that, but then when you think about the fact that it's two white men, it's like, well,
and like the state and stuff like that, and then the legality of everything. Yeah. Crazy.
What are you looking, dude?
What? No, I heard the dogs. The dogs.
That was a jump scare. Dude,
she's gone. Hold on. Keep talking. Vamp.
All right. But no, man. The Bears game was exciting. Like Caleb Williams, honestly, was kind of terrible. But the thing is, like, I don't like he would just like he was missing a lot of easy stuff. But also too, he threw a touchdown. And the guy dropped the ball. So like, what are you gonna do about it? But also too, it's like for the offense to score no points and have like barely any offense, and for them to win that game is crazy. They literally had a special teams touchdown, a defensive touchdown. They had 2 interceptions. They kicked 3 field goals. Like.
So it was all defensive points, basically.
All defensive. Yeah, no, offense didn't score a single point. It was all defensive.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wild. What the
So, like, to win like that, like, I would rather them win ugly than Caleb Williams throw 304 touchdowns and then we lose by, like, 3 points. Like, what does that matter?
Yeah.
Because Justin Fields had great games last year and, like, all of his career that he had with us. And it's like, oh, man, we lost in a shutout, but he had 3 touchdowns and rushed for 200 yards. Like, oh, man, this is exciting. It's like, yeah, but I would have rather us won the game.
Yeah.
So what pick was Caleb Williams?
Number 1.
Was he? Oh, he was number 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got that pick from Carolina.
Oh, okay.
And then being ass is kind of funny. So they have if they end up being with the first pick again, we have their second round pick. So we'll have the 33rd pick. So we'll have the first pick in the second round from them if they end up being this bad again. But yeah, they're pretty dog shit.
How's that the Chicago behind the scenes series?
Oh, so I loved it. I mean, I think it's interesting because there's some players where, specifically Velus Jones, who muffed a kick, so they kicked him the ball like he was a kick returning. He muffs it. He always does that. He's ass. I thought he was gonna get cut during the offseason. Like they should have cut him. But then you watch Hard Knocks and then you see why they kept him. And then they were like gonna trade him, but then he had done enough. And I got some insight on why they kept him. Because in my head, it's like, why are they keeping him? But now I know why they keep him. Yeah. But so it was kind of cool seeing that. And then plus the GM, you've seen some real like human moments for him. Like he actually was getting choked up about like cutting some of these players where it's like, and because the team feels like it does have like a good environment, a good like family feel to it. And it's like when you get it from up top down, like that definitely helps. Because a lot of these people don't care. Like, we've seen Moneyball where he's just like, I've never talk to any of these people to make it easier. And then we see like, no, if you have actually personal connections with these people, like sometimes it can go a long way. So the fact that he does, and then in that series, it shows like a lot of that. And then just, it shows a lot of Caleb Williams. And he has a lot of like backlash because he paints his nails. So, of course people hate that.
Can we get over that? Like, come on, people.
Nope.
No, the Fox broadcast today, like Teddy,
what?
Bradshaw had said something about it. He's old, I get it, like, but more or less, like, because when Caleb plays bad, it's like people are literally on Twitter saying like, if he would spend more time practicing instead of worrying about getting his nails done, and it's just like, I'm gonna let you know, bro, that 30 minutes to get his nails done wouldn't have changed a goddamn thing.
30 minutes, if that, brother. It's one coat of paint on all 10 nails, and they slap you on the ass and get you out of there. That's crazy.
Well, he gets like, I don't know if he gets like letters and writing and stuff.
Yeah, he has like a little smiley face on one. I see.
Yeah, he has like the Bears or something on it.
Does he have like a frown facer when he loses?
Yeah, he should. It'd be funny. Like he's gonna practice with frown faces.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like legitimately, where it's just like, so now see, because he's winning. So like, if he keeps winning, people aren't gonna care. But because he was playing bad, it was a big deal. Because if he lit them up and we won, people would have been like, oh yeah, see, like he's different. Like the Bears need something different. It's all stupid.
Yeah, people.
You look up Caleb Williams and you go to images, and there's like a bunch of his hands.
Yeah,
he got nice hands or what?
It's such a big deal to people. Like it's crazy.
Wait, what's his last name?
Williams.
Williams.
Yeah. Like some like legitimately people. Some people were like, "Don't draft him because he paints his nails." Like that's how. That's how much people
Get out of here, dog. That's
Nice.
crazy.
That's how much we're in the Stone Ages, huh?
I got no pictures of his hands.
Oh wow.
What do you get?
My algo must be more Fox News.
Well, it's just literally like pictures of him. There's like one GQ picture where he's wearing like a mesh top and like some big
I scrolled
jeans.
on a little bit.
No,
people
brother,
hated
I fucking
that.
scrolled, dog. People hated that. I mean, the fit is hot. Like this,
So he's wearing
this
like
is a
is it the
dope
one where
fit.
it's like almost like it's like a long skirt or dress or whatever.
No. These are fucking pants.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but he has one where he's wearing like a long skirt or dress or something. People lost their goddamn minds too.
Except
It was
for
like-
Irish dudes. Irish dudes are like, fuck yeah, let's go. He's
Yeah.
a goddamn
So-
warrior.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people didn't like this one, but it's all part of that GQ. I think he's wearing. I think it's pink too. Like,
Damn, now I'm gonna have to look up this dude's name in GQ to see if the fits were worth it.
yeah.
Oh
I
no,
mean-
this is a motherfucking dress with the fucking
Yeah, so it's a
trainers
long
on.
pink
Is
dress.
so fucking funny. No, I mean it's
Yeah.
red. It's not pink, but
Okay.
I can
It's
see how some.
orangey.
It's orangish. Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see.
I mean, this one's kind of funny. I don't know if I would call
Yeah.
this like a good fit.
You know
or
what's
not,
crazy though? Because it reminds me of, I'm thinking of like Roman times and stuff like that. To me, it seems like,
Yeah.
dude, if that was white, like
Yeah,
a Spartan
it-
would be wearing that.
It's a fucking toga party outfit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on. They're just fucking trying to be thinly veiled homophobes, is all it is. They're like, man, that's real fucking boy touchy, huh?
Well, they're like, oh, well, how will the people in the locker room, and then how will they tell their kids about and it's just like, about what? Like, even if he is
Yeah.
gay, like,
Yeah.
what?
Why do I have to
Yeah.
talk to my kids about a dude on my team being gay? Like, what
Well, the
the
thing-
fuck? They're not gonna ask.
And then like his girlfriend is white, so of course people don't like that either.
Oh man.
And so it's
He went to Snow Bunny heaven, dude.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Let me see if we gotta cut that. Is Snow Bunny a slur?
You're
Oh,
gonna end up on a certain
I
sites you
made
don't
sure
wanna
to
end
put the
up.
right terms in there so that it would take me to Wiktionary, okay?
Yeah.
A novice skier or snowboarder,
I'm
dude.
seeing an inexperienced, usually female skier. Hey, we're good, Eric. Because that's
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
I knew it was good, dude.
You know she's an Olympic skier, though, so she's not inexperienced. I don't know.
So yeah, but then people are like, "Oh, it's a fake relationship." So it's like,
What?
Just like it's a
Travis's-
beard situation.
Like just like Travis's relationship, dude.
No,
He has
Oh,
like
yeah,
zero
Mahomes,
attract.
dude. He's like Mahomes has a white wife. I gotta
Yeah.
get in on this.
and Mahomes' wife supports Trump, so like, you know,
She liked one tweet on accident, dude. Come on.
Does she actually though?
I don't know honestly.
Mahomes' wife racist?
Bro, she liked one tweet on accident.
Ooh, Brittany
Like-
Mahomes defended by Candace Owens amid Trump reaction backlash.
Oh,
I don't know that you want Candace Owens.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
No,
She
never
should be
mind.
distancing herself from that. She should be really.
Am I
getting away from
voting
that
for
one.
Trump? No. If she votes for Trump, do I understand?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
makes sense. Oh yeah, because she financially it makes sense for her because she's like, give me all the money.
They're like, because it's not even like they're just kind of millionaires. Like,
No,
no,
yeah.
they are.
Filthy rich.
They're gonna be billionaires.
Yeah.
Like,
Now I gotta find
What does
the
she do?
fucking Instagram thing. What do you mean? What does she do?
stay at
Eric?
home mom.
She sits on her ass.
Oh fuck.
So she played a little college. She's gonna be in this year's summer Sports Illustrated. So she's doing a little bit of like modeling. She does like endorsement stuff or whatever. But for the most part, she is just a stay-at-home mom. Like, I mean, Patrick Mahomes is worth like $600 million. So,
Okay,
And
so
she-
yeah, so she liked a thing that is essentially like Trump being like, this is the 2024 GOP platform, and it's like a 20 item list. But like all the items in the list are on like that Project 2025 thing that
Yeah,
everybody's
that
talking
makes
about.
sense.
So it's like, damn, you probably shouldn't have liked that. You should probably be a little
No.
bit more aware
No.
of the political ecosystem here, buddy.
Use your alt account, dude.
But like, she doesn't know, and she doesn't give a fuck because it's like, what? It's not gonna affect her at all. Her husband's not gonna get fucking fired for it. So it's like, whatever, man. You just run the shit. Oh well.
Yeah, there's a small chance she could have thought if she was on her alt account, though, to be honest. Like,
No, she don't got no alt account,
Yeah.
dude. She said, I let my fucking red flag
Yeah.
fly, brother.
but I think they're definitely aware of it, though. So the Thursday night game was the first game of the season, and normally her and Taylor are together, but they weren't in the same box. They were in different boxes, and they have no photos together. But today they were at the U.S. Open, same thing. Bunch of like some one photo came out today where they're like hugging each other or whatever, but all like the
Taylor's
major yeah. But it's funny though, because like you can tell they're definitely aware of it. So now Taylor, because her image, you can see that they're not trying to be photographed together or anything.
She said, keep that
which
shit
is
away
interesting.
from me, dog.
Shit.
Yeah. But I mean,
Trying to keep
according
those billions of dollars on lock, dude. You can't
Oh
mess it
yeah,
up.
dude. You can't
According
fuck my bag up, dude.
to Trump's Twitter though, Taylor wants
Oh,
Republicans
yeah.
or
Did he?
something.
No, he did like the deep fake of her
The
like
AI
saying,
thing.
yeah, saying that she was
Oh.
gonna vote for Trump or whatever.
Yeah, Swifties for Trump or some shit he did, and
Yeah.
she's wearing like the Uncle Sam thing.
Like Donald Trump's account did that?
Yeah, bro, you didn't see that, Eric? That's crazy.
Nah.
Oh, let me go.
It was
find
either
it.
on Twitter
No, it was
or
on Twitter.
Truth.
No, it was on
Yeah,
Twitter. Because I think
okay.
he used like the grok shit or whatever.
My
to do it.
Twitter's too much of a WNBA nowadays, man.
Damn, no Ray or Ripley anymore, huh? Rip to the goat.
Yeah.
I purposely looked her up yesterday to try and get her back in the algo, but
Please tell me your girl's still in your fucking feed though. What's her
Nah.
name?
Salma
What?
Hayek, dude, she's
Selma
long
Hayek
gone.
fell out, dude.
Dude, she just
Yeah.
had like her 50th birthday or something. I saw her all over. Even Elon posted a picture with her or something of her.
I guess that's what happens when you get to a certain age. Eric's just like, fuck
I just
that.
I should get a bunch of Sophie Cunningham posts now.
I don't know who that is. You
I don't know who
lost
that
me.
is either.
I got you guys.
We're on-
yeah, bet you
We're
do,
definitely
Eric.
on different Twitters, I guess.
Yeah.
I got you guys.
Donald Trump, Taylor.
That's who said that they wanted to play with Clark.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
She's on the
Trump-
Connecticut Suns.
Damn, bro, you got a fucking whole New York Times article. You don't want to send me the fucking picture, bro?
I gotta like
Oh.
download the file,
Fuck.
open it, import it.
I know he didn't fucking delete it. You
Yeah,
bitch,
he
man.
just got it from his phone. He just sent over the screen.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
screenshot.
post this. When are you kids post this?
Upload it. There.
Upload it. Throw it out there, please.
Let everybody
Send it to the
know.
cloud.
Send it to the cloud.
They won't
Oh,
know.
no.
They'll think it's real.
Fucking New York Times, dude, you bastards.
They deleted it.
Nah. Oh, this is what it is. I got you, Eric. These are all like very obviously fake fucking pictures that my man posted. Oh, he posted it on
Yeah.
Truth Social. That's why I can find
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay.
See, that makes sense. I thought it was.
But he definitely like, what the fuck? This is wild.
Dude, that looks real, dude.
Uh-huh, yeah, totally real, man.
Yeah, the Taylor wants you to vote thing. That's the one that everyone was talking about. I haven't seen the other ones.
So the shirt one is real?
No,
I
all of
guess-
them are fake, Eric. All of them are fake. What
Why doesn't it have an X over it?
do you mean? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. That white woman there probably is real. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
was-
the things on the left.
Yeah, the things on the left are fake. The thing on the bottom is kind of fake as well. Half fake.
Yeah.
But no, that looks like a
But
very
that
real
lady,
person.
that lady looks real, yeah.
The
It
light is
could
what
be.
I feel like gives it
Yeah.
away that it's
It
real.
does seem real. That Swifties 4 could also be Swifties 4 something else, and then that part is just edited. But I think it is like that person is a Swiftie for Trump.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but if they did that shit the hard way because that bottom
Yeah.
word is the much more difficult word to change.
Yeah.
But I'm not putting it
Yeah.
past them. I'm not putting it past
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
They could have done it.
But I,
Just
think,
for the clicks.
I do think it's real. But
Yeah.
like,
She gives
it
off
wouldn't
those
take.
vibes.
My thing is, it wouldn't take much for one person to make that, and then Trump just steal the photo, though.
Oh, and fucking run
Trump
with
didn't
that
do
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless him. What a
I mean,
fucking
unless you gotta
idiot.
pay somebody, just screenshot it.
Shit, that's true too. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I mean, they would get it from somebody and still not pay. They'd be like, yeah, I got you later.
He ain't paying nobody regardless.
I got you on the flip side.
Dude,
Yeah. When I win this thing, I got you.
don't worry about it. I'm a lock. I won't bounce the check. The check won't bounce, folks.
When I win, we win.
Trust me. Damn.
Laughing
what a fucking gem.
Kamala.
I'm already tired of this shit. Oh, are we?
Of this whole election.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Dude, we're not even in the thick of it yet, dude.
The first fucking debate is on Tuesday, Eric. What's up? Are we doing it or what?
That's gonna be the thick of it.
Let's fuck it up, dude.
I mean, I'm out here. I'm gonna try to watch this shit regardless. So I probably got some work I should be doing on Tuesday anyway. So
Like what?
like actual work.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like
The shit that pays my house, Eric. The shit I
Okay.
gotta do, my man.
Yeah, you probably should do that, dude.
Yeah. No, it is. Yeah. I just need it to be December so that we know. And I can
I
just
think it
not
should
worry
be
about it anymore.
January 4th or whatever, whenever
6th,
the.
brother. The 6th. I need the anniversary to swing back
That's
around.
when
so I
they
can celebrate.
inaugurate it.
Yeah. No, that's when
it's
they,
like the first something of January or something, right?
So
Yeah,
that
it
is
was like
when
the
they say all the delegates are like they say them in or swore them in, whatever the process is.
Yeah, that's the
They count
inauguration.
'em.
Yeah.
Okay.
When is Inauguration Day? Inauguration Day occurs every 4 years on January 20th. So, okay. So the 6th is when they announced all the delegates, is what you're saying, James. And then Inauguration
Yeah.
Day is on the 20th. Got
So
it.
that's like that's the actual like, hey, this person has officially gotten the necessary
most
amount and
votes,
more than
yeah.
the other person. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then it's official, and then they do the whole fucking.
And they wait 14 days? I'd be like, why the fuck
That's
are we
kinda
sitting
long,
on our
yeah.
ass, dog? Let's get this shit
Get me in
going.
the office right now.
Yeah, they said it's me. Get his broke ass out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because I mean the votes already had been retallied, like and everything, like
billion
by that
fucking
time,
times,
you know, like and
It's
the
'cause
only
they gotta, all that cleaning they gotta do the Oval Office, dude.
Yeah.
yeah,
All the piss-filled Mountain Dew bottles that Trump left behind. So have you guys been seeing that like people make fun of Kamala's laugh?
no, I've been seeing a lot of people. I guess so the black community has been like, no, that's just like code switching thing, and they're saying like, oh,
The
this
laugh?
no the. So they're saying like the way she talks to certain people in certain crowds or whatever, and then
But, like,
the black community is behind her, being like, yeah, like you got to know
Yeah.
your the people you're around.
You
like,
gotta know your place.
Every
I
person
guess.
of color does that, right?
Correct.
Yeah, because I'd be
But they're
acting
trying
a
to use it
fucking
against
fool when
her.
I'm not.
At work, dude, I stay acting a fool, dude. I
Oh,
stay.
No,
okay,
you don't.
okay.
No,
You'd be
you
showing your
don't.
coworkers half naked
Yeah.
Salma Hayek pictures. Damn, bro, look at this.
Yeah, dude.
Can you
gotta
believe
learn.
Can you believe she's 60? You see this shit?
Yeah, they're real.
They're not
They're not.
bolt-ons.
Now I know what you're thinking, Tom. What the fuck's a bolt on? These are.
Dude, I didn't think we were gonna circle back to that one.
We always
we
do.
did it.
We're nothing if not fucking beating the
Um,
bit dead as a fucking doornail.
But yeah,
Nah, dude,
people.
that's a good comedic bit, dude. That's a good. It's a
It's
reach
good.
around or whatever they call it.
Yeah, dude, they can go reach around. But like, I think it's silly to think that you wouldn't like even sometimes even let your guard down and talk in a different like mannerisms around certain people.
I'm gonna be real with you. Some people in America don't have to do that ever.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I can see that's why they're like they're so like dumbfounded by it. Like they're just like, but also too, they're just being racist and trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I'm glad you
Being
said that.
racist, misogynistic. What else, dude? What else can we throw in there?
Well, I was talking to Alex about it, and I was like, "Have you seen that? Like Republicans are making fun of the way she laughs because she laughs loud as fuck and like opens her mouth real fucking wide, crazy." And she was like, "No," and I showed her like a video of her laughing or whatever, and she was like, "So she's just laughing?" I was like, "Yeah." It's essentially all those people saying, "I've never seen a woman of color laugh," because she laughs like a stereotypical woman of color, loud as fuck, unnecessarily cackling and shit. Like that's how my mom's laughed her
Dude, that's
entire
your mom
fucking
to a
life.
T, dude.
Brother, every time I hear this woman laugh, I think it's my mom. It's crazy.
My thing too is like certain people aren't willing to like let go and laugh, like, and
Yeah.
they're trying to like be
Choke it
you
back a
know,
little bit. Yeah.
mhm.
Professional.
Yeah,
Fuck
but-
outta here.
Like it sounds fucking funny. It's funny.
And I'm a cackle if it's funny enough.
Yeah,
I'm laughing loud
yeah.
as shit. You're gonna
Like
think I'm
when-
faking it.
when Walls initially did that joke where he's like, if he gets off the couch,
Yeah.
dude, she should have fully laughed, but she like held it back a little bit.
Committed hard as shit. Nah, she was just like, I gotta make sure that they're thinking I'm not faking it, you know?
I think she was just more thrown off by the joke.
Probably.
I don't think she thought it was funny, but then it was just I can't know when he said that shit. Like,
fuck, we're doing that now, huh?
Yeah.
And she's like, all right, cool, I'm out here.
But if they were like, if they were riffing and then he said it, I think she would have let it loose.
Yeah.
Like it came out of almost left field. I mean, you see what he said, like Vance about the school shootings?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I saw that.
Dude,
it's just
it
a
was
way
so
of life.
stupid.
It's just a way of life. No, it's not. Honestly, it shouldn't be a way of life, buddy.
And the
That
thing
shit
too
is wild.
is like it is a more of a modern problem.
Well, yeah, nobody was going to the fucking prairie house and shooting somebody with a fucking musket, you know?
The thing too is like since like anybody before 1999 was not worried about school shootings, and now it's crazy because now it is every day, like practically. So there's clearly a problem.
But it's also funny that like those people who never had to worry about it are like the least, like the most desensitized to it. They're like, fuck it, man, whatever. Who cares about a little shooting in the schools? It's like, what is wrong? You bloodthirsty fucking freak. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, and
we got it good here in the U.S., dude.
Yeah.
Well, because they didn't. It didn't even have the fear because until I'm sure like some stuff had to happen before. But Combine is the first one that was like, how do you pronounce it?
Columbine.
Yeah, like ever since that, it's been like, oh no, like this is a serious threat. Like they didn't have that threat before. They were more worried about tornadoes. Like
and they'll shoot at those too. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Get that
But
shit.
now
They
it's
do
actually-
the same shit. Just throw a book over your head.
Yeah, no shit. Protect the neck.
Yeah.
I think
now it gets even more amplified though because of social media. So while there could have been, the same, probably less actually.
There's no way there's the same.
I don't think it's being amplified, like, because generally that statement is true, right? Where it's like, no, we generally live in the safest time to be an American for the most part, like on a broad basis, right? Like where
I don't know why I'm laughing at something else I thought of.
Oh no!
I was thinking about this.
Do it. I'll finish that thought.
Eric going to another country.
Eric wouldn't post it on his social media, dude. It would not be amplified. If anything, he would underreport it.
Yeah.
But like, because I've heard people say that, and I always stop them and be like, "No, statistically, you are safer now in America at this point in time than you've ever been in your entire life." But like, school shootings are. I don't think that they can be like amplified and make it seem like it happened more often than it actually does. Because when you look at the numbers, it's fucking staggering. Like a third into the year, we had like tripled our number of school shootings from last year or some shit like that. Like it was fucking. Those numbers are crazy. It's not like we could blow them up to make them seem less, like even more crazy. Whereas like, are you gonna get kidnapped? There's this much of a chance, and like how like it would take a lot to over amplify being kidnapped. You know what I mean? But like school shooting, I think is like, I think we treat it. We almost like don't put enough severity on it, because in 2 days everybody's like, well, glad that's over, huh?
Right.
let's worry about the next school that's gonna get shot up.
Yeah, I think the only thing with that, where I kind of get what he's saying, is so say there's 20 school shootings. If everyone starts like social media now, we hear about all 20 of them. Like
right,
before,
but we should.
You should, yeah. But before, like if it happened, only 5 probably happened, but you may have heard about one.
That's what I meant by like amplified.
I don't think school shootings have ever been like that.
We need to see 1999. I feel like that point on is because anytime before, I don't think school shootings were really happening.
I don't think so either. It would have been a fucking like everybody. I mean, just like with Columbine, everybody would have been fucking freaking out.
That's why it became such a big thing, because I feel like that is someone, because too, I guess it depends on what you classify as a school shooting versus someone going in and just shooting somebody.
I was just about to bring up, I'm curious if they count drive-bys as school shootings, or if those ever happen.
Yeah.
Like in a lower income neighborhood, do those things happen? I feel like they don't. I would imagine schools are typically like off limits for those types of things.
For sure. And then how many times too have people gone in and like, so before 1999, I'm sure there was people would go in, disgruntled employees. Disgruntled, husbands, wives, and shooting their significant other.
I
think
see
stuff
that.
like that probably happened.
Sure.
But I think to the actual like
Shooting
children
of a
getting
kid.
assault rifles and killing multiple people is a new problem.
Especially, yeah, I think it's the killing kids part, and then a kid killing kids is like, that's why it's like, oh, we should probably report this on the news, huh? Everybody should probably know about this thing. But yeah, I think we would have to see like a list and like see if it was actually reported or not.
Yeah, because I'd be surprised if before, because why would they make such a big deal about the Columbine thing?
Other than them being white, that's the only thing that I could think of. Like that is literally the only thing that I could think.
Yeah,
there was There was a school shooting on July 26th of 1764. 11 fucking people died in the 1700s. That's kind of fucking crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, multiple.
You better get running, boy, because I'm fucking it up. Like, they had
pistols, too. Come on, they had 4.
Okay, sure.
They probably had 4 pistols, 2 muskets.
And a fucking bowling ball shoved into a fucking tube with a bunch of gunpowder behind it.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It was just in there. They just had it like a chew. It was just in there, John.
We might have to cut that whole bit. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so that was the only one in the 18th century. 19th century, there was 1, 4, 9. There was a lot. So it's an American pastime to be killing kids in schools, I guess.
Dude.
This is fucking crazy, big dog. This is wild to me.
Just a way of life to Vance.
Dude, December 26, 1916 in Danville, Kentucky, during the Christmas tree celebration at the Harris Creek School, a fight broke out in the room packed with children and visitors. William Benedict Sr. was instantly killed. William Benedict Jr. was shot in the ankle, and Borden Galloway was shot in the right arm. God damn, that's crazy.
That seems like an altercation, though.
But
yeah,
the semantics are totally different.
Right.
Same thing with the one in 1700s. I bet you it was just somebody killing like somebody.
Someone stole their goat. Yeah, and they just went in and said, fuck it, I'm going in with my blunderbuss and hoping for the best.
Prior to Y2K, a lot of those were stuff that went wrong and then like kind of escalated. Like these are like premeditated murders, a lot of these newer ones.
Yeah, so I'm gonna read the 1764 one off because this is kind of fucking bananas. The Enoch Brown School Massacre is what they called it, and I'm gonna let you take a guess as to why they named it so violently. 4 Lenape Native Americans entered the school and shot the teacher, Enoch Brown. Brown was then scalped, while 10 other students were beaten to death with clubs and also scalped. The shooting of Brown marks the first instance of a school shooting in the colonial states and in North America. That's fucking crazy. That is wild.
So, like, obviously still not okay, but like
to the bad hombres though, you know.
I understand.
These are some bad hombres. They put the tequila on the taco and went in, brother.
Yeah, that was them trying to like Christianize the native people, and they're probably being abused and stuff like that. Like,
yeah, we go watch last week's podcast if you need to understand what slavery was like in North America. Because this is it okay? No. Do I understand? Oh, I get it. Oh, brother, I understand.
I'm saying it's right.
Yeah,
but I understand.
Yeah. And then
they're not aligned.
But they're right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some prison justice type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, but so yeah, I'd be interested to read through all of these and kind of understand which ones were like truly what we understand in the modern day as school shooting. You know?
Correct. Because they're just saying shootings that happen in schools,
right?
Which still obviously is a crime. It's bad, but it's different. Like, you know, it's like there's different classifications for all kind of things, like murder, homicide. You know, like there's classifications for a reason.
Yeah, because there's a lot on here pre 2000 where it's like one kid died. Like no, that kid talked about having sex with the other kid's mom, and he said, "Fuck it, you're not having sex with nobody ever again." Bow, bow, bow. You know,
like some of those are just murders.
Yeah, that's what they should not be school shootings. They are murders. Yeah, It's not funny, but it's
Maybe
true.
you know what I mean. Like I'm just,
I get it.
and maybe
I'm
we're
right
just
there with you,
being,
brother.
You know, maybe we're talking semantics. Maybe we're being, but like that's just how I look at it. I'm
No,
not
you
saying
know
it was
what?
okay.
I don't think so. I think if we were talking to a survivor of a school shooting, they'd be like, I don't know. I don't know if that's the same thing that I experienced, you know?
Yeah, because honestly speaking, the ones where they kill one person, they went to kill that one person, and they may have surrendered or they may have killed themselves, and it was done.
Yeah.
School shootings, you don't know when it's over, when it's starting, who's getting shot. Yeah, everybody could be a victim.
Everyone's a target. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the one where it is a 15-year-old went in and shot someone with a 12 gauge, and that was it. He injured one student and he held the school hostage, but like he didn't even kill nobody. He injured one person. Like
And technically speaking, a school shooting, he would probably shoot more people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If it was a full on. Well, that was the last one that happened before the Columbine shooting, and like the number goes from like in the 1s and 2s to 39 people.
Yeah, it gets significant. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like their kids are making bombs and stuff. Like it's not
they literally
just,
tried to make fucking improvised explosive devices.
Yeah, like that's. And the
Eric,
crazy
say
part
something
is,
funny, Eric.
That's wild.
You hit me with that weak ass shit, Eric.
That's crazy.
Damn, I'm be right back.
Yeah, you know, but it's crazy how like this has been going on for 25 years, and it's not gotten better. It's honestly gotten worse. Like
it's gotten way worse.
And we're not even kind of doing anything to stop it. Like if people say we are, you're a liar. Like we literally just like we've had like in 2 major court cases where in the past 6 months, pretty much. I don't know when the Michigan one was, but pretty much in the last year, where now they're trying to hold parents responsible, and it's just like. But like one, something like that should have always been done. But also 2, it's just like that still is not going to solve the problem. Like the parent now going to jail for this. If the next kid wants to do this, he's not going to think, oh well, I shouldn't do this now because my parents are going to jail.
My parents,
they're willing to kill people. They do not care.
Yeah, now I mean now
it's fucked.
But at least hopefully the parents will start being more like attentive of their children.
I mean, with the last one, the FBI, the mother called and said, "Hey, like I'm worried about this, and this is prior to the event." And so even when the parents do something, but also too, he's been on the list for the FBI for a year. Like
that's the FBI kind of fumbling the bag there a little bit.
And
it's because the FBI is chasing bigger targets.
Right?
They should get another division to.
Because what's gonna have to happen, I think, for the like in a near thing, because they're not gonna do gun control. Like they're gonna have to just lock those kids up, and then the juvenile system is just gonna be loaded with kids like that. Like because I don't know, like I don't think they're gonna do gun control. So I think they will literally just start locking those kids up, and their parents as well.
Like delinquents, you're saying that?
Like that kid's been locked up. Once they found out that he said he wants to shoot the school up,
put him in a mental hospital.
They're just gonna
something.
But they're not gonna fund that though. So they're literally gonna put him in a regular juvenile till he's 18, and they're gonna say hopefully he doesn't do it again, or do it at all. I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Because we would have to assume that they're gonna do gun control, and I just don't see it happening.
Nah, it'd have to be like a sweeping measure where it's like nobody even makes a decision in the matter.
Yeah.
All right. Rolling off of that high note.
Kind of a sad.
No, we're rolling right into something. Hopefully, gonna be happy. I've been holding on to this bad boy for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Eric's ever come in?
Nope.
Don't remind me, dude.
Damn, they stole it.
Yeah, they did.
I'm gonna email them today saying send me a new one.
You're supposed to do that a while
You
ago.
sent it to the wrong address? Is that your parents' house?
No.
Oh, should I flip this? Maybe I should flip.
No, but he told me to email them end of September 5th, just to make sure.
Yeah, they better send you 2. Fuck it. Okay, now it's showing up correctly on the stream here.
It is, yes.
Right, so
this is how you win.
This is how you win. Apparently, what can we win here, Eric? Isn't it like a?
You can visit the set of an A24 production in North America.
Oh, is that what the grand prize is?
Yeah, that's one of the grand prizes. And then there's just other cool. And then like gift cards.
So do you scratch the whole thing, and is it like a scratch card like money? Okay, I didn't know if you.
Yeah.
I was thinking like Advent calendar.
No. You're supposed to do like a it's like a match 3 game. So you see if you like match. It's like tic-tac-toe. So you see if you get 3 in a row anywhere.
So if you got 3 diamonds, you win a grand prize, pretty
Right.
much, right? Okay, gotcha.
All right. The first one's a lamb.
What's the
lamb
lamb?
for
The lamb is for lamb.
the Lamb movie?
The lamb is
No, but
$10 gift card.
It not bad.
Nope.
Could be better.
Okay.
Or what's that lamb from? Which movie is that?
From lamb.
It's the movie's called Lamb. Yeah.
The little
It's
kid, the cute one? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Because it's the daughter.
Okay. Yeah, I looked up the image and there's another. I didn't guess that's a goat. It looks more devilly.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Already got a diamond. So far the top line is not
Nice.
great. I got a movie thing in the middle as well.
That's for Maxine, I'm assuming.
Oh no, boys, it's looking bad.
Did you win nothing?
Did you
Yes.
scratch off the diamond?
Oh no! Hey, we got diagonal.
No, but
though.
the diagonal though.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got the diagonal still.
What symbol is that?
That's the pussy posse or whatever it is from that James Franco movie.
Hmm.
They got the rock,
A rock?
from Everything
Nice.
Everywhere All at Once. We'll go to
That's
the
a
left.
certified banger.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
this isn't
diagonal for
looking good.
last.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is not looking good, fellas.
No, we're okay.
We got the.
But we don't
got
want
the-
that one. We don't want those. We
That's
want
true.
the 3 diamonds.
We're
you
getting them
know?
all out of the way. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the lamb now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, fellas.
It's a diamond.
No, this isn't good.
Is it a lamb?
It's a lamb.
Oh, we
Oh,
already know what yours
shit.
is.
So I should go in the
Yeah.
middle, right? I should go in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the $10 there.
Oh no, it's. I think the lamb's only $5. No, it's $10.
Oh.
Yeah. So I got.
Oh,
I
that's
got
that's
Black
the double
Phillip.
lamb I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Black Phillip.
Is that the one from?
The Vivitch.
Oh, okay. I was not thinking.
Yeah,
that.
never
I was thinking
watched.
I was
It's
thinking
great.
the other movie. Not Midsummer. The other one.
I'll scratch the bottom one.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Nice.
I got a $10 prize, boys.
Hey, $10 though.
I mean, that's
$10
basically.
off an $80 shirt, dude. Shit.
I ain't buying a shirt. I'm buying a fucking Blu-ray, brother. Damn, I got all this fucking metal shavings all over me and shit. Well,
Damn.
all right.
And then the bottom thing is a code you put in
It is the
somewhere,
code.
right?
I think it's the code for the $10 off, right?
Probably.
Oh yeah, to redeem it. Yeah. Congrats, man. I'm glad for you. I'm glad you got a scratch off.
Dude, don't act like you're not gonna get yours in like a week, and then you're gonna get the grand prize.
Yeah, I'd be crazy.
Shit.
Dude, you got it, Eric. You're look. We know that I don't have shit for luck when it comes to these random
What are you
scratch off
talking
things,
about,
right?
dude? You won.
No, that's
I've
for
never
the
won the-
lottery. Okay.
I've never won the amount of shit that you've won in scratch offs.
all
I won
$10,
I won maybe $5 max my whole life.
bro. But you got to play to win.
I'd be
Um,
thinking about doing scratch offs sometimes.
Scratch offs are fun. I like just doing it, you know.
Yeah, get a couple dollar ones and hopefully
No,
best.
so from my
But those don't
experience,
make money.
the $10 ones are where you start to like actually win every once in a while.
Mm.
So I don't now.
I
I'm
mean,
not
I
doing
bought a-
anything lower than 10.
I've bought a decent amount of dollar ones, and you usually pay $5, get $3 back. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but at that point, I'm just playing for fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're just doing it to have something to fucking do.
You might as well do some parlays at that point, dude. Fuck all the scratch off money. Get some real gambling in.
No, but
Dude, I
then it
had 3
starts
bets today. I
thinking,
lost
dude.
all of them.
Ooh!
Oh man.
Oh my god. That's tough. All right, boys. We ready to transition over into this movie? Been delaying the
Yeah.
inevitable.
I'll
this
leave the
whole time.
viewers with one surefire bet that they can place. Apparently, the Colts have never won their first game of the season ever. So
Are they playing Monday night? Are they playing already?
they already
Are they-
lost today. Yeah.
Oh, so next year. you
So
gotta
hey,
bet
next
for 'em.
season, for sure,
Everybody's gonna remember that one.
they're gonna lose.
You better remember to bring it up next time, Eric.
I'll
Yeah,
try.
let's
Probably
start
not.
a show.
We can do that. Start a show. It's a yearly show where Eric comes on and goes, "Remember, bet against the Colts,"
Well,
and then
folks.
that's it. Yeah, the quick 30-second show. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to 3 Tios Talking. This has been our sports talk our school shooting talk, our election talk, and then also doing some gambling with A24. And until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.